The last few weeks at MTV, we have been having a massive contest, the Harry Potter World Cup, we've called it. We've been asking the fans who their favorite character is of all time. And this is it. 7.5 million votes have been counted. Severus Snape, Alan Rickman, you are the winner of the Harry Potter World Cup. Look, we have the cup.
You're lying, aren't you?
Right there.
What do you think?
Have I got to get this on the plane tomorrow? Well, thank you. And it doesn't weigh nothing.
That means it has heft and worth.
Is it chocolate? I hope. Thank you very much.
What does that mean to you? I mean, of all the characters in this universe, the 7.5 million votes have counted you as the best.
It's a vote for ambiguity and things where you don't know quite how things are going to turn out, and all sorts of values that you can't talk about without ruining the film, but things like courage and determination and loyalty and love, actually.
I mean, yeah, when I saw the final film, and congratulations, you have they all have great moments. You have some amazing moments in this final piece of work. It struck me that this series and this final film is about friendship and love, the power of friendship and love. And you must have made some amazing friendships in the course of this series, I would think. Is that part of what this is all about? There's the work, but there's also the camaraderie of these actors?
Well, it's a validation of... I'm very involved in the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, where I trained. I think there are 15 graduates from that academy playing adult characters in the Harry Potter franchise. You know, you just start with Voldemort and Gilderoy Lockhart and Filch and Dolores Umbridge and Petunia and Peter Pettigrew. These people all trained somewhere. So it's a vote for the process, and you don't just kind of show up and cross your fingers.
I think it's safe to say we've probably seen you play Snape for the final time. I don't know, what circumstance would change that, unless Jo has another story she wants to tell. How much are you going to miss inhabiting this character? What are you going to miss?
I won't really miss anything because it's been such an extraordinarily complete character to play, and to go back would mean I don't know what the scenario would be. It's been so much about he appears to be one thing, and then you find out a bit more about him as time goes on, and then there is a right and proper conclusion, I think.
We've been asking, I'll let you go in a second and get out of this horrible heat, but we've been asking for Twitter questions all night long. Our audience wants to know here for you, Mr. Rickman, what is your favorite scene in the Harry Potter series? That's a tough one.
It's very difficult to answer that question because I might be giving away some plot.
In the last film, perhaps?
I won't, but I had a good time with the very first scene I shot, because that's where you say to the director, rather than just stand in front of the kids, could I crash in the door? And then you discover that your character has a lot of explosive energy as well as standing still. So it was good to discover the two sides of him.
Last question for you. When you were at the London red carpet, the fans were chanting, Snape, Snape, Severus Snape. It seemed to be a reference to the Potter puppets. Do you know about the Potter puppets?
I do.
Have you watched it? Have you seen the work?
I have, yeah. Well, somebody's very clever, and it's very beautifully done, that little piece of work. And I don't know, could they get rich from that? I hope they did. Maybe not. They should.
It's the beauty of
Hollywood should commission them to do something.
There you go. Well, congratulations. I won't make you lug that inside. We'll get it over to your all. We'll send it to you. How about that?
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's in American.